Okay, so competency is another big thing. Like people knowing what to do and not having to tell them much of anything. Or people like doing stuff like you find really good in like a mod or somebody, but you're not asking, you're not looking for it. You just like walking by and they're just like, oh, you're banning people, or oh, you're not banning people, you're monitoring people and you're breaking up fights, or you're like telling people to put things in the right channel and stuff like that. I gotta make more rules. I definitely do, cause like I'm really loose with the rules, but at the same time, like because like I talked to you about your rules before. Sometimes I think like maybe I should like put more rules in here, and maybe I should be like more strict about some things because I don't want like I don't want like, cause I'm responsible now. Like I don't want people to come in and just be like they're underage, and then like they mess with somebody from my Discord or something like that. Some goes down and I'm supposed to be responsible. I'm not paying attention, right? So, and I know that happens to a lot of Discords, like because the links are just out there and people just pour in and you don't know what's gonna happen, and you can't control people as much as you know people. I know like you can't control people, and you don't know like your friends and other people as much as you think you do. So yeah, so well, I do appreciate that, because yeah, I was like, I really do think about that, but literally if we didn't like talk or have any interactions, I would never like have thought about that when making my Discord. But like I'm just like, man, rules are kind of important. um and I don't know, like I'm a really chill guy. I like people to have fun, but it's really hard for me to say no to people, it's really hard for me to just be like, nah, you guys can't do that, or like, I got you.
I know the way. Huzzah! know the way.
Okay, what's up? Everything good? Everything cool? Everything? Um. Uh.
Is not how it ends.
Dying. I would appreciate that. That'd be cool. Cause I.
Over here!
The only bots I know are like the music bots. Cause like Toku gave me his music bot that he uses and it's really good. But I know the Tupper bot or whatever, and I could do like D&D stuff with that. So basically like with a Tupper, you could just like create different you create different avatars and stuff like that. So like say like you're a DM or something, you can create like, oh, Tupper register DM, and then you put a picture there, and then you just type a specific code word for it, and like every time you call it with whatever code word, that image pops up, and basically you could just role play as that person or whatever. But yeah, that I'll show you how to use it if you ever want to do D&D like in the server instead of like having like a, I guess like a physical game. But yeah, those are the ones I know how to use: the Tupper bot and the music bot. Other than that, I'm like, I have no idea, man. I got no clue. I always see a bunch of bots in people's servers, and I'm always like, what do any of these bots do? Especially the ones the bump. What the fuck is that? Why do people keep bumping things up? It's like a robot. Yeah. Uh, oh, that's like if your Discord is like public. Ah. Okay, that's important. Thank you so much for that one, cause like that was, yeah, that's something definitely. Yeah, I have. 'Cause this. Um, but I was gonna look it up, but I was like, maybe you know about it. Yeah, Arcane, and then there's like yeah, it's something. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's probably some chat bot or something. What is it called? No, I don't know what those bots are called that people chat to. I have no idea. But yeah, I get it now. I get what how you do the levels and stuff. Yeah. Ooh.
Onwards. Hey, listen!
Yeah, because even I got like confused with some of the rules in the VC. I was like, what? What did like? Doesn't this go here? You were like, no. That is dope. Yeah, yeah, I definitely need that because yeah, I don't want the VC channels to get bloated. And I got this one. The VC that I have right now is just based off of like the gaming VC that I have in my book or whatever. So that's the VC channel I have now, and then I have a private one. I need to make an AFK one, but yeah, those are the only three that I really want to keep around, and I didn't even know.
Onwards.
True.
Let me at him. I'm serious.
Let me see. That's good. Uh, thank you. I do appreciate it. Seriously, voice master, getting started. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, a lot of people have this in their servers. This is pretty. Okay, so I'm just gonna read that getting started when I can. But yeah, you had some great advice, especially the women thing and like holding people accountable, like because that's a real thing. And then also not being afraid to ban people if they're just disrupting the server. Yeah, I gotta lock into that, man. Uh,
Onwards.
I did not know that actually. No, I did. I actually didn't know that.
Blown away. I'm just getting. Huzzah!
Going in.
Okay, so yeah. I will definitely need help with that because like there's no doubt gonna be like a lot of that I'm gonna run into, and that stuff is kind of stuff I was kind of dreading, which is why I didn't really create like a community at first because I was like I don't want to deal with all this stuff. I just like I'll just invite them to like my friend server, or I'll send them to like somebody else I know server, and I did that for a while until like the people I hung with, like my friends, you know, Slime and them, like I didn't really like mesh with them as well because all they wanted to really do was like all they wanted to really do is smoke weed and play League, and I don't really do both of those things. So I was like, yeah, it's time to start my own thing because it's just like we're all going our different ways, I guess. But yeah, I appreciate you, Soph. Let me see. Do I have any other questions? No, I think you answered all my questions. Thanks for talking to me about it. And I need to stop by a lot more. I just got a new job, so. Yeah, man, it was tough. I did not want to go back to sales, so that's why I just didn't hop into a new job, and I was like, I'm gonna get a job in my field because I'm tired of like working for these sales companies. Because selling was never a bad thing. It wasn't like I didn't know how to do it or I didn't make money from it. It's just like I don't want to be like 30, 40, 50 or whatever and just be like, hey, what did I accomplish? Oh, I'm rich, but like I didn't do what I wanted to do, like in life.
One step at a time.
So that's why I pivoted and I finally got a job in my field, so pretty cool stuff. Also doing, oh, go ahead.
I'll make her pay.
Over here.
Sammy is really cool.
I'm bold, I'm brave, I'm huge!
Yeah.
One step at a time.
Yeah. I feel that. Like you know, they're not causing problems. They're not doing anything wrong. It's just like you know, they're just they're just not your speed, and that's pretty much that's a lot of people, to be honest. I was literally just talking to Apple, and like I didn't even know Apple had like a lot of like problems with other people, like until like we started talking. I was like, you just, I don't know, cause she seems so like nice, right? So I'm just like, who has a problem with Apple? And apparently some people. So I'm just like, oh, okay. But I guess it's just like it's like that for everybody. Like even the nicest person like has people that they would never talk to, like ever. But yeah, okay. So I'll keep a lookout for that. So people that aren't problematic, but I don't necessarily like get along with them, or like I don't want to hang out with them too much. Uh, True. What have you been doing, man, with your art, man? Trying to see your art. I won't. I don't have.